Hey gang, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan, and we're going to do the final thoughts and final review on Dunhill Icon Racing Blue. Let's take a little look around the box here, because that's what you're supposed to do. There's really nothing on the sides or on the back, but down on the bottom here, you've got all your information and your batch code. And Dunhill makes a really good box, but we didn't come here to talk about the box. We came here to talk about this. I've worn this now about 5 times, and unlike most of the other fragrances in my collection, I've gotten a compliment each and every time that I've worn this. This is a fabulous fragrance, and I don't understand why more people don't know about it. This is going to get run through pretty quick. I like it. So before we proceed any further, let's talk about the notes. There's a couple of words in here I'm not going to pronounce, and I got these directly from their website. So the top notes in Icon Racing Blue are bergamot, calamus, Sicilian lime, good Lord. Sorry, I'm half whacked out on allergy medicine. And ambroxan. The mid notes are coriander, sea salt, neroli, green cardamom. And that green cardamom is awesome. And the base notes are Indian sandalwood, ambergris, and patchouli, and seashore wood, whatever the heck that is. But all I know is these Dunhill fragrances are blended to perfection. And all of these notes play a certain part, and they play it very, very well. I wore this yesterday here to my recovery group, and it was in the 50s, upper 50s, lower 60s, and it still performed very, very well. The dry down, when you start getting there, the sandalwood really comes through, but it's not overbearing. It's not a blast in your face. As far as longevity, I'm getting 7 hours out of this, and I'll take that. That's above average as far as I'm concerned. And I picked this up from, where did I go? Where did I get this one? I got it from Joma Shop. It was like $38 or something like that with $6 shipping. And it's a wonderful addition to my fragrances, from my fragrance collection. And it comes in the traditional Dunhill awesome bottles, and even the atomizer is just absolutely fantastic. Now, I saw some of the bigger channels review this, and it got kind of a meh response. I don't understand why. This stands to be a little bit unique in a world of fragrances with ambroxan in it. And if you're like me and you're concerned about the ambroxan, because ambroxan kind of gives me a headache. For some reason, this one doesn't. It doesn't give me a headache at all. It is a balanced fragrance. It projects very well, and I probably just hit the microphone. But it balances very well. It dries down quite linear, and it smells good from start to finish. It has a great compliment factor. It's inexpensive and a welcome addition to any man's fragrance wardrobe, especially on a budget. And the other one I have that we talked about is this one here. These two are just fantastic. Everything that I've run across in this line so far has been fabulous. I don't have the red, and I don't have the gold one whose name escapes me. And eventually I'm going to end up buying that one as well. But I highly recommend this, especially if you're like me and on a budget. You want to smell great. You want it to, projection. It projects pretty well too. But what it does the most, and I've noticed this with the green, if you're sitting still for a long period of time and you move, you can catch whiffs of it big time off yourself. It leaves an excellent sillage. And everything in this line is an EDP, it's an eau de parfum. And the performance, especially for the money, you can't knock. I've got some $100 samples, well, no, samples of $100 fragrances that don't perform this well and disappear faster than a fart in a hurricane. But this stuff is top notch so far in my collection. Let's just run through it real quick. Racing Blue, highly recommended. Racing Green, I had to spray this just so I could smell it. Oh, that might be my favorite one. The original, I've been wearing this as a signature scent. This is my dumb reach. When I don't know what I want to wear, this is it. And I get compliments on this one all the time. People say this one smells like grape soda. I don't get it. It doesn't smell like grape soda. Don't let that throw you off. Although people's noses are different and you might pick something else up. And just hit the tripod. And this is one of my favorite ones too. This is extremely underrated. One of my favorite reviewers said that this fragrance doesn't really know what to do with itself. I disagree. This stands unique in the world of fragrances. It's dark, but it's bright. You know, it's rich and great for a cold day and great for an evening. So far, I can't help but recommend everything that I've bought so far in the Icon line. Next month, when money comes back in, I'm going to get the Racing, the red, and I'm going to get the gold one. If you remember what the gold one is, let me know, because I plumb forgot. But anyway, go buy this. You won't be sorry, especially if you're like me and on a budget. And like I stated in another video, this is what I'm wearing today. I picked this up. This is my second time wearing this. And although everybody and their dog has done a review on this, I'm going to do one as well. And I'm also going to do one about fragrances, powerhouse fragrances from the 90s. And this is going to be featured in it. This is a really good fragrance, and it shouldn't be overlooked by any man who's trying to build a fragrance collection. Anyway, that's it. That's my final thoughts. Go out and grab this one if you got 40 bucks laying around. Get it from Joma Shop. They've got some of the best shipping prices in the business. But if you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel. I'm fixing to change some particulars on the channel about my mission statement for it. And I appreciate you watching. And like I always say, if you can't find a nice person, and it's kind of hard to sometimes, go out and be one. God bless you guys. Thank you very much for watching.